getting a share play, because he was wondering if he would get. Don't know if he is gonna get it, because he didn't say.
This must be Pitchcliff.
Actually.
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Like, blooming at the moment, just about doing this mission. And I need to get some stuff off these merchants. So I talk to this guy. Oh, it makes me anyway.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Let me just get something off this merchant. Let's sell. Boom, 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 boom. I have 3,262 shots. Can't put a modification on that. I'm just thinking, might as well get rid of it. Okay. Now, I want to buy a fast travel pack. I'm going to buy as many as I can. About 15 or 16. I used like 400 wood, I think, then. Jeez. Not 400, what am I on about? But I need to buy this. Apple. 8. Which thingy? Frick it. I just bought that. I bought it. Golden. Oh god, I'm gonna get this. Well, when I can. I don't even know why I ever look at this. How we're gonna get that? Triple, I got the best armor. Whoop whoop. A shadow blast. Kaja blast. What one do I have? I have Shadow Slam. I think it's for a different. Oh, yeah, I think it's on about that one. Here it is. Should get a Shadow Rattler someday. Okay, inventory. Come on. Whoa! Holy. I'm buying one more. Those modifications. Spent a lot. Come on, give me something really good. Please. Tia Coil. Very good. Nice. I know I could sell them for 50, but they're really good. It's like something that you would get from a Thunderjaw. I need to try and kill a Thunderjaw, mate.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Wait, what? I need to go from here. I don't know how the tracks, like, go from one spot to the other, like, did the jump it? Oh.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Derval's location.
My men are waiting outside the town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
How far? Not that far, might as well walk it. Not being lazy and just use my phone. But I will get one of those fast travels. That'll be so useful. Can you kill some normal animals for once? Not robotic animals. Surprise! Guy actually created robot ones. How are they getting noticing me when there's that in the way? They're dangerous ones. Long leg. Yeah, they're not really dangerous. Might be able just to run past them. Yeah, something. Yeah, that's free. Boom ninja. Shoot. You didn't see me, you didn't see me. The hell will that try to sense me?
I gotta find a way to override more machines.
Okay. Yeah, peach.
That was refreshing.
I'm gonna get a fight with Songbird. Me. Not now though. Just filling everything up. I don't know what that does. Just get free. So we're probably gonna be fighting up here. Aw, you evil.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Derval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
That guy looked dope as behind me. Look at them. They look sick. Yeah, I can probably break the chains. I want to knock off its gun. I just want to shoot his weapon. Crying. Oh god, what the hell? Screw this game. Screw you all. But I did a lot of damage to him.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Well,
Damn.
then this is go.
You're going down.
How dare you? Mostly women here, I think. No, I didn't. I thought it was.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Let me get out, I'm stuck. Whoa. Wait, what? Let me take this guy out first.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Oh, what? Wait, yeah, here it is. I almost got really triggered then. Fire spill.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
I'm sorry. What was this thing going to do? Shooting missiles out, shooting bullets. You can tell that she will start bullets and whoa! Oh my god.
This could fit.
Oh, I need to look at these.
notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blades. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Here's loads of things and dinosaurs.
Hello.
Right. This is not true. Silence noise. That is really good. Right, let's go. Yes, I can, but I don't want to because I want to put it on here.
Alert! Oh, damn it!
These damn Oseram better Nora when I was a child.
Makes sense. It's up with the kitten. I think so. I really can't understand. I think it's everything for someone got it for it. So everything. And lots of the king.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town clerk.
No need to loiter.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
The sun shines brightest in Meridian. I know it.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
300 gallons of blaze.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Hi there, Outlander. Oh, good shot.
Okay,
So I paid.
so if I did...
You won't. If it's payment.
What happened to that building?
Boot tracks.
Was it an accident?
With just a bit of blaze in them.
I hope no one was
You
inside
won't
the
tell me
warehouse
they're
when it
servicing. No questions asked on my part.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Machines or bandits trying to get past me?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Really confused. Follow the trail.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
No way more than that. Oh, jump one. Straight up G there. I don't think we've ever met Devon, but she must have. Wait. Oh,
Wish I could.
Spotted.
Wanna get shot? Get your ass down!
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Nice defending.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Over here! It's her!
I've led an army. Killed Kestrel, Ravages. A savage is nothing.
Why does...
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed Kestrels and Ravagers and savages.
Out of range.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Well, they're still surprised.
Majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
do the work if you can get him to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Yeah? Yeah, 1 second. God. I'm gonna fall in. Wait, let me just put this on my chair, guys. Alright.
Those majestic, murderous crystals!
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
Where is Erend?
Aloy. As if you would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. You gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming from Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Not really bad, actually. I've not completed it yet. I need to talk to him.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations, word was sent, but...
I suppose all we can do...
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. Now you... Speaking of which, Other Blossom, if you bring these...
These metal flowers.
No one knows. Perhaps Wrath... Ah. I am all... Till we meet again, could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Let me just get my iPad, guys. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna end this video here. I know I haven't been doing it for ultra long, but I'm really hungry and I am breakfast. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more content. Subscribe for more content like this, and this is your host, Game Sniper. Peace out and bye.